much more. What do you want from me? But I'm tired of this court shit, telling lies on the appeal and everything like that.
Is Cardi B about to leave Tasha K with nothing? That's the question many people are asking right now, and judging by recent developments, it certainly seems possible. Cardi isn't backing down when it comes to the nearly $4 million Tasha K was ordered to pay after losing their explosive defamation battle. The Grammy-winning rapper appears determined to collect every single dollar, and reports suggest she's taking serious steps to go after Tasha's assets. Some fans are even speculating that if things continue down this path, Tasha could face devastating financial consequences. The bitter feud began back in 2018 when Tasha K started posting shocking allegations about Cardi B online. In a series of videos, she accused Cardi of having certain diseases, claimed she was unfaithful, made disturbing comments about Cardi's unborn child, and repeatedly painted her as someone with no future beyond her past career as a stripper. The problem? None of those accusations were true. Despite the lack of evidence, the claims continued to spread across social media, gaining attention and fueling controversy. Eventually, Cardi decided enough was enough and took the matter to court, filing a defamation lawsuit. But instead of apologizing or retracting her statements, Tasha doubled down. She even launched a lawsuit of her own, accusing Cardi of sending gang members after her. However, that case quickly fell apart and was dismissed after no evidence was presented to support the allegations. Meanwhile, Cardi's lawsuit moved forward, and during the trial, a major turning point emerged. Under oath, Tasha admitted that she had knowingly published false statements about Cardi. That admission proved to be a game changer. In the end, the jury sided with Cardi, awarding her nearly $4 million in damages. Many people believed the courtroom showdown would finally bring the drama to an end. But the tension didn't stop there. Tasha never publicly apologized, nor did she attempt to reach a settlement. Instead, she continued to argue that Cardi was unfairly targeting her. Now, Cardi appears focused on enforcing the judgment and recovering what the court awarded her. And as the pressure continues to mount, many believe Tasha may be running out of both options and time.
In this lawsuit, allegedly, at this moment, I think it's $4 million you have to pay a celebrity. A lot of conversation has been, do you even have that amount of money?
Look, I'm on the edge of my seat. Don't ask me for no money.
She firmly stated that she would never pay the $4 million Cardi was seeking, standing her ground with defiance and pride.
No, I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to, okay? The attorneys, the appellate court, which is the higher court, because you thought this was over.
She confidently maintained that she wouldn't hand over any money until her appeal was fully decided, insisting that she first needed to know exactly what she was expected to pay for. From the very beginning, Cardi B made it clear that she wasn't treating the situation with Tasha K as a game. As Tasha continued making comments online, Cardi posted a strong warning on Twitter, writing, "You think this is a joke? Trust me, I'm coming for everything. Better have my money." And unlike many people expected, Cardi wasn't bluffing. She fully intended to follow through on those words. Now, Tasha is discovering that reality firsthand. After Cardi initially won the defamation case, Tasha believed she could avoid paying by taking the matter to appeal. But once again, things didn't go her way. The court upheld the original ruling, meaning she was still responsible for paying the nearly $4 million judgment. That was the moment the seriousness of the situation truly began to sink in for Tasha. She later took to Twitter and acknowledged the loss, writing, "Damn, winos. We lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad day, but I'm going to be honest. I appreciate all the love and support throughout this fight. Today, we waved the white flag. What happened will never happen again. To Cardi and her team, I sincerely apologize. We live and learn." Many believed that statement meant Tasha had finally accepted the outcome and was ready to move on. However, it didn't take long for that impression to change. Shortly afterward, Tasha returned to social media, once again chasing attention and behaving as though she had already settled the debt. She even posted online claiming that she had paid off the entire $4 million judgment in cash. Most people quickly recognized that claim as untrue, and Cardi chose not to engage in a public back and forth. Instead, she continued handling the matter through legal channels. According to court filings, a writ of execution was later issued in Georgia against Tasha K and her company, Keba Studios LLC. This filing gave Cardi the legal authority to begin recovering the money she was owed. In simple terms, she could pursue Tasha's property, bank accounts, and other assets until the full amount of the judgment was collected. And this wasn't even Cardi's first attempt to recover the money. The previous year, after Tasha repeatedly stated that she had no plans to pay, Cardi filed a motion seeking to garnish her bank accounts and property. Had it been approved immediately, it could have allowed funds to be taken directly from Tasha's wages, savings accounts, and even valuable assets stored in safe deposit boxes. At that time, Tasha responded by asking the court to temporarily halt collection efforts until her appeal had been completed. The court granted that request and gave her additional time. Now, however, the appeal has been lost, and Cardi is once again moving forward. Sources familiar with the situation claim that Tasha is deeply concerned about what may happen next. She's reportedly worried about losing everything she has worked to build, and is trying to find a solution before the situation becomes even more difficult. Publicly, though, she continues to act as if the situation doesn't concern her. In one message directed at Cardi, she wrote, "Look sis, I know you need that because work is slow for all of us right now, but I ain't got it. Your lawyers know that when I'm up, you're going to be up too. You'll get first dibs after the IRS bill gets paid." That's because, in addition to owing Cardi millions, Tasha reportedly also owes the IRS more than $100,000 in unpaid taxes. She even shared screenshots of her debts online and joked that she would likely be paying them for years. On Instagram, she captioned one post, "If you'll take a post-dated check, maybe we can work something out," attempting to make light of the situation. But despite the jokes, the reality appears far more serious. Many people believe that none of this would have happened if Tasha had simply stopped spreading false information in the first place. As a result, she hasn't received much sympathy from the public, with many arguing that she created these problems herself. One commenter wrote, "She's doing what she always does, pretending she's not bothered." But the more sarcastic posts she makes, the more obvious it is that she's stressed. Another person added, "I bet she's losing sleep over this. She's trying to act unbothered, but deep down she knows she's in trouble." Others, meanwhile, have praised Cardi for refusing to let the issue go. One supporter commented, "Tasha thinks Cardi will eventually get tired of chasing her and give up. That's never going to happen." At this stage, it seems increasingly clear that Cardi B has no intention of letting Tasha off the hook. She appears determined to recover every dollar she is owed, regardless of how long the process takes or how complicated it becomes. As for Tasha, excuses are becoming harder to make. No matter how many jokes she posts online, the debt isn't disappearing anytime soon. And unless something dramatically changes, she may soon find herself losing far more than just her reputation.